Yeah, hi, Miranda. I'm audible. Actually, yeah. Act-
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Actually, I need to take your permission. Can I record this video for my YouTube channel? Because I upload English conversational videos on my YouTube channel. So can I record this video with your
Oh,
permission?
yeah.
Can I upload?
Okay. Yeah, yeah.
Okay, thank you so much. So as we both are meeting for the first time, so I would like to know more about you. Can you introduce yourself?
Yeah, I am Miranda. I'm from Indonesia. That's it.
And what do you do? And do you have what do you want to do in your life?
Now I'm a student at university in the last year. And then, yeah, after graduate, I think I will find a job. That's it. How about you? What is
Yeah,
your name?
as you already know, my name is Vikas. I'm from India,
Rafika.
and as far as my qualification is concerned, I have done my graduation in BCom. Coming to my professional experience, so I have 5 years of experience in the BPO industry as a customer care executive. That's all about me.
Oh, okay. Okay, good.
Okay, so I would like to ask a few
So,
questions. Can I go ahead?
yeah. So,
So, what is the biggest challenge you have faced while learning in English language?
oh, learning English. I think like consistent, I'm not so consistent. It's like so bigger challenge that I have to face. And like I already try to learning a little by little, try to be more consistent. That's it.
Okay, can you speak a little bit because I'm not able to hear you properly. So, if you try to, okay, it's okay. So
Okay, okay.
so second question I would like to ask you: at what age did you realize that you have to learn English language? You have to start learning English language. At what age did you realize?
Oh, well, I think maybe when I was like 18. Yeah, 18 because yeah, when
Okay,
I was 18 because I think like English is like international language, so
okay,
yeah, we
great.
have to know about it and then
So,
yeah.
like in a very early age that
How about
yeah, I was,
how about you? Like
yeah, I started learning English language when I was 21 years old. So at the time I realized that yeah, I have to learn English language. Since then I've been trying to learn English language, but I haven't been consistent, on this language. So there's the reason I took a lot of time to learn. Still I'm improving, still learning. I know very well that it's gonna take more time to master.
mm,
So let's see.
yeah, I want to know.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
And as you said, like you started learning English in when you were 18 years old. So I would like to know, if you don't mind,
Yeah.
may I know your age right now? How old are you?
Can you guess?
How old are you? What's your age?
Okay. Can you guess my age? How old I am?
You seems to be you might be 25 years old. 25 to
I'm
5.
22 years old.
Sorry,
20 to 22
22.
years old.
Okay, 22 years old. Okay, great. Okay, it's okay.
Okay. And how old are you?
How do you think? Like, how do I look?
I think you're like 20, yeah, 22 or 21.
I'm 28 years old.
28?
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so I would like to know more question. So can I ask?
You can ask.
Okay. So like if I give you a situation where you have to answer, suppose if you have a power, supreme power. So what would you like to do in your country for a
Oh,
day?
if I have power.
Yeah.
I think I want to like, like I want to control time. Like if I want, like, sometimes I want to go back to the like past time. Sometimes I want to go to the future, so I will know what will I want to be like. What? Yeah, that's it.
Okay, that's great. And so do
And
you,
how about,
yeah?
and like which power do you want to have? Like if you have the choice, which power do you want to have?
The power that I would like, if if I have a power, so I would like to know about the market because I'm interested in stock market. So I would like to know about the future, like what's going to happen in the stock market. So I can invest right now. I can take a lot of loan from bank and I can invest on a particular stock or like index. So it can my money can grow.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. So that's what I.
Nice businessman.
Yes.
I say like nice businessman, good businessman.
Yeah. Exactly.
Okay.
Okay, so like in which field would you like to work as you are learning English language? So would you like to work in such a company where English is spoken, or like where do you would like to work in the future?
Sorry, what do I want to go?
Yeah, if you want to work, you
Like
know.
I think like uh what should I go? I don't know. I don't have any place. I just like after graduate I want to be English teacher or English lecturer and then I will go to I think another place, something like that.
Okay, it's okay. So what is the best piece of advice you have ever heard or received in your life? If you have any advice
Oh.
received.
I think this is that's a fight. I think like I work like from a video, like short video, like make a good life based on your own, based on your own experience, and then don't afraid to do anything that you want to do or try to do because sometimes you will like feel regret after some years, after some time. So we need like to try to do anything that you want to do. Yeah.
Okay, great.
Not? No, 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 not yet.
Oh, I have again sent it.
Wait,
Like
wait.
you will get in the inbox if
Oh.
you click on inbox.
Okay, okay, finish, finish. Okay, I'm already getting.
Yeah, it's my channel name. You can subscribe and
Okay.
because I will upload this video
Yeah, I will
tomorrow.
help.
I will upload this video in the evening, so you can visit. You can see your video, this video,
Okay, okay.
and you can subscribe. You can share with your friends.
Sorry?
You can ask. You can ask any question.
Okay, I think like let's talk about this topic.
Yeah. Which topic would
Do
you
you
like to
have like
talk?
any?
Okay, there is a topic of at what time, like tell me about a time when you got so mad at your parents.
You go first, and then I will.
Yeah, definitely I would like to talk about one incident that happened with me when I was, 15 years old. At the time, I started working in a particular company that was a private company. I would work as a packaging, I would pack a, like a container, So at the time, I also used to go to school, but avoid. But what I did, I avoid going to school at the time. Instead of going to school, I went to that company to work because I had found of money. At the time, I was kind of want to make money, so there's the reason I didn't go to school, and instead of that I went to the that company to work. So my parents got to know about that, and they beat me a lot, like they beat me a lot. So that was a biggest moment, like the made moment for me. I made it them. So that was that.
I see. I got met from my parents when like maybe I was like senior high school student, junior high school student. So like we went to a river. I want to, like this river. I want to play the water, but I forgot to like put out my phone. So the
Okay.
phone like go to the water and it was broken. So when I was back home and then I told my parents got mad to me because of that. Because just hold the phone and then like the phone was already broken. So
Oh,
that's it. That's when I got mad.
that's interesting. And I would like to know about the vocabulary part. That how do you pick vocabulary? And I believe that this is your second language, so you also struggle, in vocabulary, the word that we know in English language. So where did you do you pick, vocabulary, the words, new words? How do you implement? How do you use in your day-to-day life or anywhere, like whenever you are having a conversation with anyone? Suppose yesterday you read few words and you want to use it. So how do you use it, and how do you pick, and from where do you pick?
Hmm. Like sometimes I would like listen to music, and then like aside from book of like diction, I have like a book about it. Sometimes I use it, and then sometimes like watch movie
Okay.
like that.
Okay. Oh, okay. Suppose
And
you. Yes.
how
Me.
I mean how you learn English?
Okay, so what I do, all the time, whenever I watch any English content, suppose I'm watching on YouTube any content in English. So what I do, suppose if somebody is speaking English language, so I just read that line, that particular line, and if I think, yeah, this is the word that I don't know, so what I do at the time, I did pick that word, I search on Google or like on ChatGPT, and try to find out try to find the meaning of that word. That's how I improve my vocabulary, and I try to implement all those vocabulary in my real life. If I get any situation where I can use, so I implement, I use them. That's how I improve my vocabulary.
I got it. Okay,
Okay.
that's good.
Okay, so like, would you, if you get an opportunity to visit any country, so which country would it be? Where would you like to go first if you get an opportunity?
Oh, okay. I think New Zealand because like the net really good. I like the nature and then like the view in the country is very good. And then like it is safe place. I think less criminal. So I like the country.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,